men are under siege.
Yeah, that's true.
We are learning these days that gender is no longer going to be determined biologically. It's going to be determined by choice.
Yes.
So a man can choose to become a woman.
That's true.
And they go compete in sports and break records because they've got the masculinity still with them, but they have been transgendered.
Yes.
As the statement comes. We are raising now a generation even where in schools, kids, there are laws coming that says a female and a male, boy and a girl, parents do not have a right to dictate that. Let them decide whether they want to be a male or a female when they are old, regardless of their biological gender.
Yes.
It's a challenge that we as the church is kind of looking down upon. We are not saying anything about it. We are not saying anything about those transgenders, the different genders that we have, where hence we know that the foundation is male and female. What would be Baba's response we challenge yet transgender of all these genders that are now socially constructed, that are not biblically based?
Then kulama challenges akhona manje. It's biblical. Jesus prophesied about what is happening. As it was in the day of Lord, as it was in the days of Moses, of Noah. During the days of Lord, there was a moral decay. During the days of Noah, it was a violence. In our generation, Noah and Lot will be in one season. You understand? So it's very explosive, especially in America. Now it's coming this way in a very full force. It's all of a sudden. It actually started in the 60s. If you a sexual revolution of some sort, you know. Now, this thing of gender, there are almost 21 genders now that has been established. We have cisgender, we've queer gender, we've got many genders now that are released. You ask an American simple question, what is a man? He cannot answer you, even if he's a doctor. Check it, into male and female, and motor bag, my toilet manager, they're becoming one. Nasema hotel, so kuna hotel manje ngena umuntu phakathi. Yeah, nasema restaurant sesingena in one toilet. Indaba ye gender icishwa iqalwe ingane crash. Yabona? Drag queens and all those things, they're coming like a wave in our generation. Now, I think it's high time with love and wisdom, speaking the truth in love, and be wise as serpents as we speak the truth. And you cannot speak the truth kumuntu ongazange umthande. uNkulunkulu uthandela onke izwe, uthanda bonke abantu, nama-transgenders, bathandile wabafela esiphambanweni. But isono sohlala siyisono. I-adultery iseyisono kuze manje. I-fornication iseyisono kuze phela namhlanje. We're dealing with God of morals. Even though kunemithetho kwa-Israyeli okuthiwa ama-ceremonial laws, but ama-moral laws awaphelanga. Nje umehluko ukuthi umthetho awusakwenza ulunge, igrace ekwenza ulunge, but isamile lento ukuthi uNkulunkulu umelene nabanephingi nehlobonke. Isono kuseyisono kuze phela namhlanje. But now I think we need men and women of God who will be bold and be wise enough. Bold without wisdom is dangerous. We need to be bold and wise and loving, so that we can speak the truth in love. You see? So because these things, in America, there are many schools, Christian schools, they make sure that they are self-sufficient. We're at the mercy of this secular world. The God of this present world. The God of this world. He is not the God of the earth. He is the God of the present, the worldly system. Let the Bible love not the world. Because, this world is run by Lucifer. So that's why nemithetho eshaywayo, if i-10-point plan uyilalela i-world order, uzobona lapho kunezinto ezikhulunywa lapho ukuthi uNkulunkulu akakhishwe umthandazo, akhishwe ey'koleni, ipower yabazali phezu kwabantwana ayinciphe. Uyayibona loo nto? Kupromote izinto kuba kulungiselelwa kugenerate i-generation ezohamba no-Antichrist. The spirit of Antichrist is at work right now as I'm talking to you. So I think impendulo yalokho embovu ukuthi kuvuka amadoda nabantu besifazane abazoyikhuluma lento, not in a political manner, no, but in a spirit, because it's all about spiritual. We are not facing flesh and blood here. This is spiritual. Unless siyibambe emkhathini kuqala before si-address, we are working at a loss. We must bind the strong man before we spoil the goods. We must make sure that we are binding the strong man. And lento, if we compromise it, because the doctrines angena manje, i-doctrine ka-Jezebel iyangena emabandleni, i-doctrine ka-Baal iyangena emabandleni, i-doctrine yama-Nicolau iyangena emabandleni. So those doctrines are dangerous. Zingena ngesinyelela, zingena abantu bekhuluma ngelwimi. So kufuneka abantu who are going to be kulento kuthiwa ilento uthi Paulus, I'm sent for the defense of the gospel. Abantu abazovikela ibandleni, ivangeli, ukuze ivangeli likwazi ukubavikela. I think you are answered.